What's going on? This is Coach Marcus for Pro Fan Talk. Eagles are on the bye week this week, so I decided to get out to the actual football field, back where it starts, Pee Wee football, just to go over a couple of things. The one thing I'm looking at this weekend is I want to see how good everybody else is playing. You guys have heard me say this for the last couple of weeks. Everybody's talking like we're coming to the meat of our schedule, the really difficult part of the Eagles' schedule, but they want to talk like the Eagles just kind of been standing pat and not getting better or anything like that. And all of these teams that we have to play, everybody's got issues. We go to Kansas City next week. Kansas City has issues because they haven't been playing very well. They struggled against Miami, and they've had some offensive problems. Clearly, they're missing Eric Bieniemy, and they got a couple of injuries. So nothing crazy, but just like every other team in the league, they've got issues. Dallas has issues. Buffalo has issues. Seattle has issues. So everybody that we got to come up against, they've got some stuff. San Francisco, they're dealing with 3 losses in a row. The situation with their defensive coordinator going from the booth down to the field. Why would you make a change like that? Because some way, shape, or form, he's not getting it done. Javon Hargrave is hurt. Trent Williams is hurt. So they've got issues. So the point I'm trying to make is that they want to say that the schedule is difficult and all of that kind of stuff, and they're not wrong. It is a difficult schedule, but it is not like we're going against these teams and every team is at the optimal. Every team is not at 100%. We're not at 100%. You know what I mean? You can talk about that Cowboys game. For all intent and purposes, the Cowboys should have stolen that game from us in Philly, but they didn't, right? And we had a quarterback on one leg, and we had a secondary that was in shambles. So now what's happening? Now we're getting healthy, right? So we're not the same team as we were a couple weeks ago. When we play Dallas for the second time in Dallas, we're going to be a totally different team than we were a week ago. So everything is always evolving in the league. Nothing stays the same forever. You know what I mean? That's nothing new. So all of these people talking to us like we're just standing still. That's not the case. And don't think of it that way. So we got to take it one week at a time, game by game, because if one person, one player, the right player, the wrong player gets hurt, injured for whatever reason, that totally changes the outlook of what's going to happen going forward. And that happens at every level for all teams. Nobody's exempt. So we shall see at the end of tomorrow who comes out clean, what injuries happen, and that'll probably determine how we look at things going into Kansas City, right? So let's take a look at these games, and then we'll see what's what Monday morning. All right? I'm going to get out of here. If you like the content, hit subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Go Birds.